Gate key added to the exchange. Sakura worms. Unlocks more Sakura worms. Woo! Well, the guide is saying to do search arm once. Optimal CE is the cage. So I'm going to really quickly now enhance my cage CE because I should have done that a while ago. Rather than let it sit. I'll enhance 2 of them. Why not? And that one. There we go. Also, I should enhance this CE. That's a 4-star. We'll lock this one and enhance it. Much as I like the amount of Hakunos. Specifically the female one, you know. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it said to do search arm once. Zerker class enemies. Don't think it really matters. Oh, I want only the event ones. There we go. Better. Let's see. Might as well go with the first servant I see with a max limit broken cage in the list. That is on my friends list. Should probably be a little bit more specific there. Still not seeing anybody. Why did you max limit break the Sakura drop CE? Was I not supposed to? But no, I know what I did. I do know what I did. But hear me out on this, why I did it. I have Melt, Passion, and Gozen already. So Sakura drops, theoretically at least, shouldn't be an issue. You know? That's kind of why I made the executive decision to do so. I know it's not going to be the most popular decision I've made, but I will stand by it until the end of time. Oh, it's not a friend, Nero. Archer? Yeah, an archer will do. And throw once and twice and remove and a third. You want as much as possible. Did I make a bad boo-boo? Be honest with me, did I make a... Oh, the QP exchange. Oh. I haven't actually checked the ratio of that, to be honest. I honest to goodness do not know the ratio of that during this event. So, yeah, that's a good point. I completely discounted the fact that QP exchange can be worth it if you have enough of the proper CE. 100% spawn rate is max. I mean, I'm honestly not expecting to go into the back line, so that's kind of why I get what you're saying no, don't to, but yeah, I know. I'm making a fair few mistakes right now. Completely unintentionally, too. I don't know what's going on with me. Making these kinds of... These are amateur mistakes, too, so I honest to goodness don't know. I think I need to take out my contacts, to be honest. My eyes are drying out. Yeah, I need to take out my contacts. My eyes are drying out. It's not the best reasoning for why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I just don't know why. My brain is just not processing things properly. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is just, like, not processing things properly right now. It's weird. Let's get these contacts out. Oh, that's weird. But right, 100% is max increase in spawn rate. Gotta remember that. I need to remember that. I need to clean my glasses off. Sorry, I gotta get close to my phone to see what I'm doing right now. There we go. Better. Finally cleared the second bar after 90 turns. Sheesh. I mean, it took you a hell of a long time, but you did it in the end. And in the end, that's all that really matters. You got hiccups. Oh no. Hiccups aren't too fun sometimes. Actually, they're not fun really ever, but you know. But how did you get hiccups? Who dared to curse you with the hiccups? The hiccup curse is dangerous and deadly. To be cursed so much with the hiccups. Oh. I fear for the sanctity of whoever did the cursing. They're kind of hurting. Oh no, that's some really bad hiccups then. If your hiccups are hurting you. Oh, you get them randomly? Weird. It's weird that you get random hiccups, but I mean, it can happen. Alright. Quick card effectiveness, and this is decreased charge. Go with it like this. But random hiccups must suck. They're always annoying. Hiccups are. You have strong hiccups, so it strains your throat. Weird. Hey, I got a CE drop. Woo! Looks like it is a... I'll let it be a surprise what CE it is. Ugh. Buka. Ike. Ah. Do like this. There we go. Good call on my part. Ha. I love it when they don't even touch me damage-wise. Like you feel a tug, if that makes sense. Oh, it makes sense. I'm quite good at discerning what people are saying when it comes to how things make them feel. Working in a doctor's office, you know, some people, they just don't know how to describe symptoms. XP drop, BB shot. Woo! I really wish you could see Melt's hands, by the way, and that they weren't covered up so much. I mean, I know the story behind her hands, but still, I wish we could see them. Oh, we got a antennae thing. I don't remember what those antennae are caught. Oh, no, they're deadly poisonous needles, even though they look like antennae. Right, I remember now. Casta Monumento. Sleeve power? Indeed. She's got some good sleeves. Alright, so that's Search Arm done. Next up is Wanted Quest Archer T. Archer T. Archer T. There it is. Silva Frutto. So the Archer T wanted quest is, of course, an Archer class servant. Never would have guessed that. I want it some way. Let's go with the Meme Master Merlin. Bring in Tamamo, because Tamamo is the Archer killer. Remove the cage from everybody. Throw a fragment. And this should work. This should work. Let's go. The one you fought last night? Oh boy. Am I in for a tough fight? Or an easy peasy lemon squeezy? Oh wait, I remember who you said you fought last night. Tesla. Oh no. That's mean. That was mean, straight up. $200k HP left. You can do it, Shusaiku. You can do it. But Tesla, that was very rude of you to give me such a debuff. Buster down, though. And the lack of Tamamo cards isn't helping matters. Get the Tactician's Advice. He's easy. I mean, I don't imagine he's going to be terribly difficult, even with the Buster debuff, but still. Oh, that could have screwed us so hard. Even still, it kind of annoys me that it happened the way it did. Kind of annoys me. Boop, 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 boop. He crit Kiki to death after taking more than half of their HP after an NP. Ouch. Not bad. There we go. First break bar is done. Only a 200,001 on the second. And we can stun lock him a little bit. Stun lock is good. And we got a very good setup here for Meme Master Merlin. Not the best, but very good still. Poor Kiki, you failed. No, you did not fail anybody. It was just bad RNG. RNGesus wasn't having any of that. Clearly. Okay, invincibility boost is gone. Let's see if we can win here. Oh, that was a crit and a half there. Now, however, Tesla's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt real good. Hey, Tamamo survived though. And that's just who I needed to. Of course he would guts though. But I can deal with the guts. What I can't deal with is not getting a single Tamamo card. Is fine. Is fine. 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 Tamamo has resistance, after all. So did your support, Tamamo. As you know, you're right. I remember you saying that now. I do recall you saying that. Doop, doop, doop. Buster, Brave, Blaster. Blaster, Blaster. Tesla's a real tough dude, though. Taking 2 of Tamamo's castration punches. He's a very tough man. And there we go. Tesla is defeated. And Melt is Bond 2 now, while Lip is now Bond 5. Woo! Bond 2 Melt hype. And another BB shot. I don't want you to keep... You don't need to keep doing that. Slightly overkilled? Only slightly, you know? Why is she saying I'm vulgar, though? I'm not vulgar. More chaotic servants. How many of the medals do I have? 977, almost. AOCED. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't missed too much. We're only in Act 2 right now, so you know. Alright, so it's said to open up the separator key now. So you haven't missed much, CED, but how are you doing? Oh, it's a story quest, too. Oh. Oh, that was the rib cage that I just felt pop. We've certainly come a long way, although it appears the path ahead does not lead anywhere else. Why separator? Because this area used to house separator devices. It looks like it also handled desalination. In human terms, it would be like the liver, an organ that neutralizes and expels toxins from the body. Most, if not all, of the resources SE.RA.PH collected must have passed through here before being packaged. You have a calculus exam in 12 hours, dude? Okay, CED. You need to... well, I'm assuming that you're all studied up and everything. Oh, you're cramming the entire course right now. Okay. I mean, if listening to me helps you study, then feel free. But make sure you get a good night's rest, dude. Make sure you get a good night's rest. I remember calculus very vaguely, and it is not an easy subject, dude. So, get some sleep. Make sure you have a decent breakfast. Actually, add some chocolate to your breakfast as well, since that helps improve your memory. Little tip from my days, though I'm sure you know this. 100k health left, Shisaiku. You can do it. Looks like there isn't anything here except another human memory. Why don't you touch it? You might learn something useful. No problemo. Yep, good luck to you, CED. You can do it. When weird things first started happening on SE.RA.PH, I was secretly thrilled. It's not like the other academics. I'm a fixer. I was brought here in case things go wrong. My real job was to dispose of anyone who might get in our way, or try to leak our secrets. Listening to the streams, let me know if you need any specific CE on a sports servant. Will do, CED, will do. Sometimes I'd also check how healthy the supplies that came in from the outside were. It was dirty work, but so what? I'm a bad guy. It was nothing I hadn't done countless times before. I don't trust others, I can only see them as patsies. The weak are meant to be exploited. If I didn't, a punk like me without any parents, schooling, or luck could never have survived out there. So I was sure I'd be able to survive this situation too. Groups without a leader always fall apart. They start by arguing, then they divide themselves into factions, usually based on class. Then the ones with vested interests start discriminating against others. Once a few people end up dead, that's where I come in. I'm not suited to being on top. I'm ugly, bad-tempered, and totally lacking charisma. So I make sure to follow people who aren't any of those things. 'Cause, curiously enough, leaders like that never have the trait that guys like me do. The endless capacity for brutally merciless violence. When you get down to it, my total lack of empathy for my victims was my greatest weapon. And just as I expected, Beckman began bringing the survivors together. He formed an organization, set down the laws, and chose me to enforce them. It was wonderful. I was finally living in the world I'd always dreamed of. I could completely indulge in my desire to dominate those around me. I killed good people. People I didn't like. One guy I fed to a monster just because I felt like it. Just because he caught my eye. I'm a bad guy. I never expected anything from this world. Nobody ever respected me. Oh, nobody ever respected me except me. That's why I don't understand. Why did this happen to me? It was so nice. I learned there were other ways to deal with people besides dominating them. I learned about love. I'd never dreamed that a guy like me could ever find love. This world offered me salvation. That's why I'd do anything for her. And I mean anything. Not just the petty crimes I've done before. Not scared of anything. I don't care if all of America's against me. Nothing in the world can hurt me. No. Wait. There's still one thing I'm scared of. In fact, it's downright terrifying. This thought alone scares me far more than my own death ever could. I'm scared that one day she'll come to despise me and throw me away. Scared to go back to being the subhuman scum I once was. I know love now. My eyes are finally open to the concept of affection. To affection that could change the world. That's why the alternative is losing this love I've finally found. I'd rather watch the whole world burn. That's not ominous. That was not ominous at all. Soul, I do not profess to know what it is you have seen, but that was the voice of a wounded sinner, pleading for the help, asking God for forgiveness on his deathbed. Why are you getting sentimental? It doesn't matter how they try to cover it up. A sinner's a sinner. They can repent all they want, but that won't change their sins. The only way to do that would be to undo the damage their sins caused. But humans don't have that power, so all they can do is try to balance the scales by doing good deeds. The sins remain forever, even if someone puts their sins behind them. A sinner is still a sinner. Woot woot woot, Shusaku, you did it. 118 turns. Well done. You know what I'm talking about, right, Gawain? You go around telling others to do good deeds, to protect all that is good, but you don't include yourself. Much as you play at being just, you're doomed to be trapped by the justice you yourself will face in your final moments. I cannot deny the truth of what you say, and yet I am amazed to hear you, of all people, say it. Thank you, milady, but you need not concern yourself. I am satisfied with the way I am. In the end, acting as what you wish is truly what it means to be human. Don't worry. I wasn't concerned about you at all. If it makes you happy to follow social customs or the law or your emotions, then knock yourself out. That kind of posturing is also something only humans do. What sad creatures you are. Easy? Sounds like it. Sounds like you had an easy time. Hey, a St. Quartz. Woo! Gate key acted to the shop. Another mission was completed. 10 neutral servants, just like the game said it would. Spiritism Prison, BB Kitchen. Now the reward for this time is... a new mission has been unlocked. Keep on keeping on, senpai. Alright, so after that, it says to acquire the gate key for Nico to continue the main quest. So, Cat, I'm guessing. Gate key Cat obtained. Alright. Act 2, Part 3. The False Step of Capellia. Archer, Lancer, and Bazooka. Archer, Lancer, and Bazooka. Next fight's a one turn. Nice. What do you think? Should I go with Raiko or Kyo here? Guys, what do you think? Or... yeah, Raiko or Kyo. Because a Bazooka would probably be better here, I imagine. Passion Lump joined your party. Nice, Red Velvet. Very nice. I'm trying to decide who to use here, because there's Variety of enemies. The alter egos are not going to be a good idea. Double lip, there you go. Sabers will lose to the archers. Archers will lose to the lancers. And lancers will beat the archers, but do neutral. So maybe go a lancer? You're thinking Kyoshi Saiku? Alright. We'll go Bazaka Kyo, because she is AoE. And then beyond that, I think this party setup will be fine. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I hope. Please. Or maybe an AoE Lancer. Oh, wait. No, she's only a single target, it looks like. Is she only a single target? No, it is all enemies. I don't know which is the anti-personnel. Different CE for that? No, this will be fine for now. This should be fine for now. So Nico likely means Tomacat. Tomacat. But I don't know what the Lancers and Archers are. I doubt it's Summer Tamamo and some Archer version of Tamamo. Let's go Janta here. I think going Janta here will work out for us. Because, actually, her NP on overcharge. Increase the attack. We'll just go with this setup for now. Unless anybody has any suggestions or recommendations real quick before I go in. All our Robins. Interesting. Should be interesting. But going once. Going twice. Go. We're almost at this area's final zone. The one assigned to the Sentinel. Do you really plan on having that servant join us? Killing her would be a lot less trouble. Agreed. If you can't depend on someone to be reliable, you can't call them a true ally. In my opinion, allies don't work well with others, or who don't know how to read social... Oh, come on, game! Okay, this time was Fate that crashed, not... Okay. Arash, Jolter, easy 3-turn. Yeah, I don't have Jolter, though, Shusaiku. I wish I did, I really do, but I don't. Okay, kicks me right back to this screen. I suppose. Which means... there it is. Kiki. Oh. But so Arash to lead things off. That would mean taking out one of these three, though. And I want to keep them with me for as long as possible. So let's just go with this and see how it goes. Screen is in okay sizing, right? Yeah. More trouble than tough opponents. So why did you come along this time? I heard you'd be going up against Sentinel. I've been wanting to see how strong they are for myself. Be that as it may, the more options at our disposal, the better. I would find myself hard-pressed to find a cadre of enemy archers on my own. On a different note, milady, would you mind telling us exactly what a sentinel is? I was under the impression that every sentinel was an alter ego and vice versa. It's true that we alter egos were originally salvaged in order to be made into sentinels. But a sentinel doesn't have to be an alter ego. BB can turn anyone she likes into one. It's more of a de facto class, really. All she needs is a spirit origin that can handle a karma-phage. Karma-phage. So the phage part refers to bacteriophage, a virus. I never would have guessed that kind of power was like an infectious disease. Suits you alter egos well. What do you mean by that? What do you know about us, anyway? Your avatar is the BB made out of her emotions, right? Basically, you're a patchwork of spirit origins made from multiple servants. Multiple goddess essences. Inhuman murder dolls whose very existence cheats the system. Emiya, I really wouldn't speak like that. Just based on the positioning of Melt's knee spike, your neck's about to get impaled. Dude. So don't talk smack. Because that is literally almost right. That is literally at his throat. That's kind of funny. What? No comeback? And here I thought the patchwork word mark would have offended your sense of aesthetics. Not at all. I'm impressed by how well you understand us. Yes, we alter egos of cheat spirit origins. We are monsters tied to 5 emotions that BB cut off from herself, deemed unnecessary for a perfect AI. Love and hate, pleasure, innocence, yearning, benevolence. 5 emotions? That's right. That said, they're specifically emotions directed at a particular target. As the alter ego of pleasure, I was created to ensure my target would enjoy the finest pleasure. Of course, now I can choose my own target. Once I do, they won't know what hit them. We used to hate being so beholden to our emotions, but not anymore. We've learned to face them head on. We may not be able to become human, but we are trying to understand how they feel. And we're happy remaining as alter egos. As long as there's even one human out there who accepts us as we are, we don't mind being monsters. Well, isn't that a lovely story? And did you ever find such a fool? Of course, they're everywhere. Humans turned out to be much more accepting than we thought. It's a good thing. A human once told me, no doll could cry when she was having fun, or smile even though she was sad. So if you can do that, that means you're well and truly alive. That's a good sentiment. I'm picking up some serious feels around here. I mean, it makes sense that the tension would escalate in what was clearly a boss stage, but my keen feline nose smells some drama going on around here without me. Let me guess, Master, you're thinking bad things, like how you don't need any more servants, or how having more around would be just a big pain, so you might as well defeat this lost kitty and be done with it. Am I right? Don't worry. We're here to save you. Oh, I guess you like doing things the hard way, don't you? I'm super happy to hear that, but I'll save the gratitude for later. Okay, let's get to fighting. BB may be pure evil, but she still took me in and fed me. The head of the fish went to cut the grass. The obligation of this society went to wash clothes. The dog, the monkey, and the pheasant can all go straight to hell. Yep, no doubts about it. Felines are primates' best friend. Sentinel cat launching. I'll tell you this right now, Saber and Archer, you're gonna have a rough time here of it on Seraph if you can't figure out how to read the room. Figure out how to read the room? What's there to read? The only things I can really read right now in the room are all the game cases. And I suppose the water bottle, but, you know, it's kind of lame to read. Hey! Robin Ball Z. Ooh. A positive one. That's different. Well. Now you need to wait for the start of the next act again. Hey, you finally caught up there. Aren't you happy though, Shisaiku? Aren't you happy? Because you're happy. Clap along if you feel. Because I don't know the song. Because you're happy, happy, happy. Whatever that song is. Okay, that poison is going to be very annoying, isn't it? So that was Archer Robin's. Robin ZZ. Robin Ball Z. Let's see how this goes. Robin Ball Z. Best farm nodes aren't out yet, so not. Well, now you can farm that QP that you needed. So, you know, that's something. Hey, there we go. Okay. She's got 2 buffs this time. Tremendously Imperial Feast of the Furry God. Tremendously increase HP recovery amount. KPS. Enemy C-stars decrease at the end of each turn, plus apply evade 1 time for 1 turn to yourself. Okay, that's gonna be quite annoying, honestly. Let's see. Probably do that first. Flame-colored kiss. General attack boost. And then she doesn't have the evade on now is the thing. So morph. And just slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Passion Lip can be effing cute too. Oh yeah. She is cute. She is adorable. That was not a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage at all. Okay. That was a well-placed crit. You're gonna head out, Phoenix? Alright, thanks for heading out. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's been a pleasure having you here. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. She's AoE after all? Yeah, she is. That she is. That she is. Alright. I feel like we should actually be alright with this, all things considered. Because we're doing decent enough damage. Okay. Two turns for that. We need to build up her gauge then. And kind of hope Waver survives, you know? That's kind of vital in order to get those off. Okay. Things might be taking a turn for the worse here. Why are cute scenes always that short? Budget concerns, man. Budget concerns. Okay. So here we go for the stun to start things with. And then just straight up Kyo murder. You couldn't screenshot fast enough? Oh man. Being angry that you couldn't screenshot it fast enough is a true sign that the scene was cute. With a capital K. Alright, we need to pop a stalking to decrease defense. Do the crime ballet for that evasion. And everybody else is gonna die. She doesn't ignore invincibility. So Buster powers. Activate. She's really going all out with this attack. And stunned. Alright. Should all be in our hands now. The list of buffs is so long that it covers up the stun. 2-turn stun. Okay. We should have this then. It's a 2-turn stun. First time was a cute Tamacat scene. Oh no. You missed a Tamacat scene. How could you, Shusaiku? How could you? Activate the melt virus. Hacking in. Now a passion one. Don't worry, Shusaiku. Don't worry. You might have missed him this time. Well, that wasn't as long of a stun as I thought it was going to be. Game, you lied to me. The game lied to me, everybody. It frickin' lied. Oh, no. I forgot about the evasion. I completely forgot about her evasion at the start of the turn. That's why I did that. Otherwise, I was going to lose. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that. I'm so bad. Resume. Oh, that could have turned out very poorly. No, it didn't crash. I will full stop admit that I quit that time because I would have made a massive F up. Freely admitting, no, it did not crash. No lies in this stream. No lies. I quit the game forcibly to keep me alive. Oh! Almost. Ha! No heal for you, Tamamo. Okay, we got this, thank God. Buster first would have been more damage, BTW. Yeah, but it would have been less crit stars. I'm good. Software update. Thank you, though. Soul admitting things, what a strange AU we're in. Hey, this isn't an AU. I admit to things. Hey, bond level 4. And a bunch of freaking quests complete. Good lord. That was a metric ton of quests completed there. Hey, I admit things. You guys are making me sound scummy. Yow! Nice damage. Don't worry, I'm finally back to my old self. Oh, ho! Whoa! Emiya! That's brutal, man! Why'd you shoot her, dude? Why are you so shocked? Why wouldn't I kill an enemy servant? In fact, here in Seraph, every servant besides me is going to be an enemy by the end. Didn't BB explain that? She was referring to servants who were lured here by her sweet talk. But Tomomo Cat is a member of Chaldea. She's not so rash as to... My apologies. Regardless of the circumstances, the fact remains that she is now on BB's side. No, I'm not. It was just that I was never going to wolf it through Seraph all on my own, even though when it comes to survival, I'm a top cat. I chose to go along with BB so that she'd help me get majorly powered up by giving me a camouflage. But after that, I was just waiting for a chance to rejoin you. I never thought my own ally would end up shooting me. Don't you know that cat cruises are permanent? She's alive! Thank you, I'm Immortal, for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That brings us to 5 subs now. Woot. I believe 5 subs at least. But thank you, I'm Immortal, for the sub. You're alive. You're alive! That hurt like hell, but wasn't fatal. Why'd you do this, Edgemia? You know, Edgemia? As in, Edgemia. 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 Hey, that makes sense. Edgemia. That's a good name. He's Edgemia now. That's... E-Alter. Or whatever I was calling M-Alter. I don't remember what I called him in Shinjuku. Idiot. Here we've all been avoiding that subject and she just came out and said it. Still, it's about time someone did. Honestly, I've been waiting for to say something myself. Trust me, I wasn't trying to be merciful. I know my way around magic circuits and I saw your spirit origin was fuzzy in parts. Those parts happen to look like another symptom I know about, so I assumed they were your camouflage and took a shot. That's all. Crude, I know, but it was a matter of life and death. And don't thank me. It's irritating. What's on the 8th, Red Velvet? Oh, you're so hard-boiled, Edgemia. Or Edgemia. You just gained some cat bond points. I said shut it. Or are you so used to flapping your lips you don't know how to turn them off anymore? Hey, don't talk like that, Edgemia. Anyway, sorry for all the trouble, Master. Thanks to you, I'm 100% BB free, so now I can help you out again. Welcome home, cat. Welcome home. Oh, the resub. Indeed, indeed. As they say, all's well that ends well. I believe this concludes our exploration of this area. Why don't we return to the church now and let Lady Cat, heal up? Well, aren't you a considerate saber? Let's go. You can fill me in on everything I missed on the way. Indeed. That is when your Twitch Prime sub comes along. Did you take my advice and see about an authenticator and stuff, Red Velvet? You know, just to make 100% sure. A gate key has been added. Alright. So the complete ones gives us 500 Sakura money, 5 assassin gems, 5 caster pieces, and 5 bazooka pieces. Woo! Oh, what's wrong with... Uh-oh, what happened, Shusaku? What are you too late again? Do. You don't know how to do that? Oh. It's an app on your phone that you can get generally. And there's some process in the Twitch settings about setting up authorization or stuff like that. I can't remember the exact details. I did it a few months ago myself. I can look it up and send you a link to a guide for it if you want. Excuse me. So this one is next. Act 2, 4 of 5. The false stepped Capellia. Steeped. Oh yeah, you're all back. I'm so glad to see you. Nothing noteworthy has happened around here. I see you found another servant, though. Hey there, I'm Tamamo Cat. You look good enough to eat. Anyway, I'm just a teensy bit morally wounded here, thanks to Ejimia worstly shooting me after our battle was already over, so I'm just gonna take a cat nap on one of these nice benches. Can you get the complicated stuff out of the way while I curl up? Lady Cat makes a good point. Now is the time for us to plan our next move. We can rest afterward. We have explored every area to which we have access, but there is no route that leads to the central command room, the chest area. Should we continue our expedition, or should we consider finding a way to escape from Seraph? What do you think, Soul? Did we really explore everywhere? I'm impressed you noticed that, Soul. Remarkably observant. I was just thinking the same thing. If Seraph is modeled after a woman's body, you have reached the inevitable conclusion. Lady Mabel, allow me to ask you something. So far we've been to the front gate, the cable area, the dock, the robotics control, and the separator area. It may be twisted, but Seraph is based on Seraphix. Were there facilities in Seraphix besides those I mentioned? Yes, I am indeed close to finishing Act 2. Well, the soil survey room, the resource compression and drying area, and the dump, I guess. You know, that's a good question. It feels like there should be more facilities here. I thought that might be the case. You have my thanks. Melt, I believe it is time for you to come clean with us. You know about these other areas, don't you? True, I guess we're not going to find anything new just searching the front side. I suppose it's time I tell you about the other side. Oh, the back side. Okay, Seraph has a 2-layer structure. And I don't mean like a 2-story building. I mean that is a front side and a rear side. I was originally a rear side sentinel, but BB ended up scrapping me after I disobeyed her. Scrapped, eh? Why would you do such a thing? You made it quite clear that you are no friend of humanity. Uh-oh, we got a clip here. Brave, glorious, cool boar, cool cat. I'm gonna have to check that clip out. Oh, the Tamamo Cat cute scene. There you go. Hey, you got it clipped at least, Shisaiku. You did get it clipped. So there you go. You can watch the cute Tamamo Cat scene to your heart's content. You just realized that Seraphix has Seraph in it? I mean, they stand for different things. And I honestly, completely honest, I didn't think it was actually called Seraphix. I thought that BB renamed it to Seraphix after Seraph, personally. But that's just me. No, but I'm even less of a friend of BB. If I worked for her, I could never be the one on top, right? So I decided I was going to work towards getting everything I wanted for myself. And if you all are trying to stop BB as well, it only makes sense for us to cooperate, right? A rear side, huh? No wonder I haven't seen any of the other servants around here. But how do we get there? I didn't see any route that looked like it would lead there. That's because humans and servants can't cross the board between the two sides. Only we sentinels can. If we wanted to get there, well, the only way would be to have Seraph turn itself over. So how do we do that? That you'll have to figure out yourselves. I haven't the foggiest. Well, I guess we'll have to put our faith in my 27th secret technique. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a slow deer. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. Plus, you know, in complete honesty, if you hadn't shown me the CCC playthrough thing, I would be so lost here, and so many things would just go completely over my head here. And then I'd be a slow dragon, you know? But you know a way cat? Wait, 27th secret technique? This cat is always listening. Telling me, why do you think the mochi we have on New Year's Day is so yummy? It's because baking it underneath also bakes it on the top. It won't turn over on its own, so you can use your paw instead. Attack the weakest part. Fortune comes to Mary Holmes. Turn the link and the link turns you. I didn't understand a word of that. Now I see. I'm chargent. Rarely have I heard such beautiful lyrics. You must have been a great poet. Are you in fact a manifestation of Murasaki Shikibu, perchance? Close, but no cigar. You'll have to try and guess my real name again later, Sir Tris. I have no idea what she was talking about. But we'll sure we know what she was talking about. Is that so? Very well then, I shall leave the matter of reaching the rear side to you, Soul. Still, our ultimate goal is the central control room. Will getting to the rear help us in that regard? It will, yes. Once you get to the rear side, just head to the same coordinates as the command room. Then all you have to do is flip the body back over and you'll be on the chest. That way you can get there without going through the route Lip destroyed. That's sad. Passion Lip herself is there, which means we will have to fight her. That is a difficult proposition. That alter ego is effectively invincible. And unlike Melt, we cannot reason with her. Even if we all work together, our chances seem slim. Isn't it kind of ridiculous to even think about trying to reason with alter egos? Maybe I'm the one with the claws. I mean, the one with the claws and the one with us are both completely inhuman monsters, right? Honestly, just being near one scares me. It's like being around a bomb that could go off at any time, you know? Okay, real talk. I do not trust this Mabel. I do not trust her. She is very keen on pushing the alter egos cannot be trusted point. Like, very insistent on it. And I just don't trust her for that. I don't know if it's like BB and it's actually really BB and she's trying to test us to see if we're actually fans of alter egos or something. Or if she's a program. But I don't trust her. I just don't. I agree with you. But Soul isn't afraid of them at all. Why is that? I can at least partially understand with Melt. But Passion Lip is nothing but a monster. Come on. She seemed like she was in a lot of pain. Are you serious? Did I really just hear you say that? You're an idiot, you know that? I've heard of being soft-hearted, but you're something else. Still, if you're looking for some insight, or a bit of advice, the restraints are what's controlling Passion Lip. If you can break their hold on her, I'm positive she'll help you out in return. Trust me, she's not going to be an issue. Oh, ominous. Ominous dear here. She's not like me. She's a good, honest girl, the sort who will spend the rest of her life paying someone back who's foolish enough to save her. How can you be so sure? Just look around. We're talking with two servants who joined us after we thrashed them. How's that not enough to convince you? That proves nothing. There's no comparison to be made between Chaldea servants and Seraph servants. I'll come along at the rear side with you, but I'm not going to bother fighting Passion Lip. Cold. Boy, Ejemia is so mistrustful, I don't know why. After all, Sir Tris is completely trustworthy. Right, Sir Tris? Indeed, I would like to think so. At any rate, now that we've decided our next course of action, I suggest we all rest up. Good idea. And if I may, Soul, allow me to pay my respects to you once again. Oh? Oh, if you didn't notice anything, then no matter. It's just that you helped me remember that my own training is far from complete. Now I suggest that we begin by freeing Passion Lip, then find out what she has to say. Sir Tris. I'm sorry I haven't been of any help. If anything, I've just been keeping things from you. I know you said I could work on taking back a bit at a time, but honestly I don't know if I can. I may be an alter ego, but I was also scrapped. There's no way I'd be able to take on 128 servants all by myself. Just look at how much it took out of me to only beat one. It's hopeless. I don't have enough faith in my specs, you say? No, that's not it. I'm worried I might not be able to protect you. That I might fail to live up to your expectations. I want you to like me, and my performance in battle is all I have to offer you. What? That's not true. I'm more like the perfect alter ego than anything else. I know my hands aren't very sensitive, so I'm not the best at delicate operations. But my other sets are the best out of all the alter egos. I'm sure that if I regain my full power, only if I go back to being who I used to be, we won't be helping each other out like this anymore. I don't know who I am now. Do I want to go back to who I was, or do I want to stay like this? Still, Seraph isn't going to just wait around. I need to help you get out of here as soon as possible. And to do that, we need to defeat more servants and use their resources to return me to my old self. Once I defeat every servant here, I'll defeat BB and take control of Seraph myself. Will you please stay with me then, until then, Master? Okay, that's weird. It's like she's talking to us, but we're responding without responding? Unless... Okay, at the beginning of the event, and this is speculation time, everybody. Speculation time. But at the beginning of the event, BB said that we were a substitute senpai, but wouldn't really elaborate on that. As Red Velvet has implied, and from what I fairly lightly know of it, this seems to be a sequel to the true ending of CCC. So, and this is just an assumption, is it possible that Melt somehow has the CCC protagonist, like, maybe as a digital ghost or something that's following her and talking to her, and that's who she considers her true master, perhaps? And that's why she wants to take control of Seraph so that she can bring him back. So, they're all sleeping now. I don't get them at all. Stream is really lagging for me. RIP. Bad internet connection at your grandparents' house sometimes. Hey, you know what? At least you got internet connection at your at least you have internet at your grandparents' house. My grandmother's house does not have any internet, which is, apparently Melt failed to save something. Yeah, apparently. Think the FGO Hakuno is female. I think that's most people's headcanons for Hakuno is female. Really. I think that's most people's headcanons. It's hard to believe that a bunch of pacifists like them managed to survive this long. You shouldn't be doing things like exploring Seraph or trying to solve the mysteries of what happened to Seraphix unless you have the time and energy to spare. Compared to that, BB's proposal couldn't be more attractive. It perfectly fits my own desires. The moon cell's an unlimited holy grail. Here in the Spiriton world, it can even be used to falsify the past. We'll never get the chance like this again. Even most heroic spirits can't resist that kind of temptation. I am, of course, no exception. You can believe people are innately good all you want, but you're only fooling yourself if you think acting out of pure goodness if everyone's acting out of the pure goodness of hearts. Tamamo's interlude says so Tamamo remembers CCC. Interesting. Interesting, I say. Okay, so the next quest is acquire the tickling arm ticket for 400 of these. The tickle hand. Interesting. And then Act 2, 5. Lancas. And I do see who it is as well. Can I put the Sakura Drop CE on Tamamo Lancer, please? Yeah, I can do that real quick. Support setup. So, Tomomo Lancer, Sakura drop CE. The Sakura trip drop premonition of beginnings. She says she has memories she doesn't have. Does anybody else have any CEs they want on any of these particular servants? Anybody? Anybody at all? I'm here right now, so... If so, speak now or for a while at least, hold your peace. But that's weird that she has memories she shouldn't have. I wonder, does that mean Nero and Altera do as well? That'd be pretty cool. But, one last call for the CEs on servants. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Alright. So, this is gonna be a Liz time, huh? Lancer means Melt's gonna die real quickly. Gawain. And then... I don't have any single targets. No, I do. I do. I have a good single target right there. Alright. Let's get this a try. Nero is both extra and septum Nero. Well, isn't septum Nero just Nero as she was alive or something? I don't remember much of septum, but I do remember that there was the whole complaints of a fan of the Nero wanking in it. She's still alive, but she's so strong, she doesn't even need a holy grail to be able to compete on the same tier as servants. Look at Nero, she's so strong, she's so great, and she's still alive, too. I think that was a complaint, the common complaint about septum. So that's just base Nero. And extra Nero is that. I know that Nero Bride is a different Nero, though. I remember reading that. Very well, I shall remain here to guard the church as always. I hope you return with good tidings, soul. But please come back as soon as you can. And Gawain, if you ever feel like staying here yourself, I'd be more than okay with it. Nero's interlude has her talking about septum. Okay. Alright, here we are once again. The flank separator. I feel I must ask, is this really how we will get to the rear side? You bet, Sir Gawain. The flank is the one of the human body's most vulnerable points. No living creature can ignore being tickled there. Seraph wouldn't be able to resist turning over. I hope this doesn't actually happen. At least not like this. But then again, this is BB we're talking about. I guess there's only one way to find out. Give it a shot, soul. I'll pick up the pieces. Time to release all my pent-up frustration. That's it. No need to hold back. Let it all out. Little boing sound. Of course. Oh, could it be? And now this is happening. Hey, easy does it. That's a sensitive spot, you know. You're gonna affect everything if you do that. Keep it to just touching this time. All those items I sold you out of the goodness of my heart, and this is how you repay me? BB is most displeased. This won't get you any closer to that rear side you so yearn to visit, you know. I won't let you. You've got to be punished for this little first, senpai. Go get him, Sentinel. On it. I've been waiting for my turn forever. Wait, why am I literally in the dark? This is one of those altar versions that's all the rage right now. What the hell is this lighting crew doing? This backlight's so strong you can't see me at all. I guess this is what happens. You put a sentinel together on a short notice. But you had plenty of chances to shine before, Elizabeth, so I'm sure you can make it work. Okay, cue the music. Don't let her appearance fool you, senpai. Her singing still packs a wallop. An exclusive concert from nobody's favorite idol should be nice. Should be a nice way to wrap up the first half of this quest. Enjoy! There's an apply guts buff in BB's roll. To enemies or to yourself? Because if it's to yourself, that's actually quite impressively awesome. And it's loading and loading. Yourself, huh? Dark Idol. Oh man. That is... Oh, that's actually a... That's very good, actually. Huh. And her buff is apply sure hit and increase crit rate for yourself. Sure hit, huh? Mildly annoying, but I can deal. Sadistic charisma, torture technique. Okay, she doesn't hit too hard at all. Alright. Not that. This. Dish. That. Decrease Gawain's absorption rate. And of course it all goes to him. There we go, that's better. And do a straight attack buff. Go MH, go, go MH. Go MH, go, go MH. X. Wow, you can't even see the initial swipe. Wow, you can barely see Liz. In that NP, she was like near invisible. There we go. That was an easy bar. 300,000. Encore. Oh no. Okay. That... I'm... Okay. I was worried for nothing there. Cool. I was gonna say, is she gonna eventually attack MHXA? It happened. Alright, Dark Idol is gonna die rather quickly here. Oh, she has a guts. That's mildly annoying. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. How long is that guts gonna last for, I wonder? 3 turns on it. Get the stun off now. Okay. Numeral of the Saint. Which I quite like, Numeral of the Saint, by the way. It's an interesting skill. And one that I feel probably goes off quite a bit in its fullness. Alright, here we go. We win. Bye, Dark Ellie-chan. But yeah, you can barely see Liz in some of these shots. She blends in so well. There we go. 10 different quests on the left side. Torso. Servants with silver or white. Defeat servants with silver or white hair. That's seriously a quest. That is so incredibly niche. I'll be back. Don't you forget it. Too bad. Oh well, I'm sure you'll eventually get to see Elizabeth in another event. Anyway, since you really gave it your all this time, Senpai, I won't get in your way anymore. Here you go, at long last. What could be waiting on the rear side? Get ready to... Hold it. What do you think you're doing, Lip? I didn't order you to come here. Hurry up, Soul. If Lip looks at us, it's all over. Need harder, or just start punching. Do whatever it takes to turn this place over. Hurry, everyone. I shall deal with her. Gah! Those claws are even more devastating than they appear. I won't be able to hold her back long. Carmela and that double Archer Bonnie servant. Don't do it, pretty boy. You can't stop a sentinel on your own. Get away from her, or just run for it. Even the sun has set sometime, Sir Gawain. Gawain! This way. There's no time. Go on, I'll blow her sky high. Whoa, the world's flipping over just around you, Master. There must be the rear side entrance. But what about Gawain? Sir Gawain! RIP Gawain. He was so brave. Switching between maps. Tap here to switch between maps and access various spots. Oh, That's, quite the booty. Hey, we got a summon ticket. Woo! Sent me stuffs? I do indeed see that you sent me some stuffs. I'll be sure to check it out when the stream's done. Probably gonna go for another... Actually, only Act 3 is out right now. We don't have Act 4 yet. Yeah? We're gonna do this flank separator real quick here. Ooh, I got 1,000. Hang on, I'm gonna purchase the Blazes of Wisdom first. 500 for those ones. We actually have Act 4 already? Oh, dang. I'll be going for longer than that, then. Hang on. Alright, somebody is in the shower, so when they're done in the shower, I will probably take a quick break for the bathroom. Since 2 hours ago? Okay. Well, let's do this free battle for flank separator. Let's see. It says equip and borrow the swimsuit one, fill the remaining with cage. Okay. Assassin, archer, riders. Assassinos, archers, and riders. What servant is recommended here, you guys think? Assassinos, archers, and riders. Should I go with... Because 2 of the 3 are weak to alter egos. This one doesn't have any of the one things. 95, level 100. Now, let's go melt. No AoE shenanigans. Give me that filter. Quick card effectiveness, MP strength, and 30% start. That'll work. Remove fragment. Throw another one summer. And that'll have to be it, I guess. Not the best type up, rate up, but we'll deal with it. Let's see. 3-phase. You need to eat dinner? Well, you can feel free to eat dinner. You have no obligations to continue watching me fight through this all, after all. Take a break, eat dinner, and then you can come back. I'll probably still be going after all. Heck, I'm likely to be still going. I want to try and catch up as much as possible, after all. Ooh, that was a good crit. Dang, Melt, you are getting those crits. Dang, MHXA, you are in big pains right now. Your TV is literally right next to the kitchen. Hey, then you got a great place to watch from. You can cook your food and all that goodness. Right from the comfort of your couch. Right, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You're going to clear AP on tablet now, watching from smartphone while that, and leave after because it's already past 4 a.m. Oh, man. Yeah, get some rest there, Shiseiku. Get some rest. You'll always be able to watch the playback of the stream. Oh, that was close, MHX. Close. Your table is right in front of it, too? Well, sounds like you got everything figured out then, Red Velvet. Sounds like you got everything figured out. Carmilla. Monster, huh? Interesting way of putting it. Crit stars are starting to fall where I want them to. This'll do. Okay. Do it like such, I think. Because we have an NP strength down debuff, I think. / believe. Yeah, we definitely have an MP down debuff going. Because MHXA barely scratched her. She doesn't have a heal ready. Okay. Melt virus. And then doom. I think MHXA is officially out of commission for this fight. Or not yet. Okay. Okay. I chose properly with my order of attack. I was worried there for a moment, like, is this really the way I want to do it? But I chose proper. There we go. Okay, I'm honest to goodness surprised MHXA is still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Figured she was dead a couple turns ago. But that works for me. No stun, but the charge loss is good. And still not dead. Okay, this time it's done. It's over. Sakura-bot, I have the high ground. Oh, I leveled up. Sweetness. Did I get any actual missions done? No. Okay. So after that, yeah, it was do flank separator once, and then we do Act 3 things, starting with Act 3, 1 of 3. Right, I gotta leave those there. Excuse me. Okay. The Nutcracker once more. Nutcracker, appropriate. I want to go with you first. Okay, a lot of eater enemies. Try to borrow Max Limit Broken of the Gill and equip a cage. Sounds easy enough. Soup time? Oh boy. Dat soup. Okay. Throw that. And a cage, it said. Easy enough. Yeah, this should... We can afford one of you. We can afford that. No, we can't. Never mind. Never mind. I need to learn how to count. Well, this is certainly different. It looks like it's another location on Seraph, but I don't remember any passageway with a layout like this. Guess we made it to the rear side safe and sound. Nice job, Soul. How can you be so calm about this? We just left Gawain behind. No, we didn't. Staying behind to hold off Passionlip was his call. Getting in close to fight an enemy who can crush anything she sees? Reckless, but gutsy. And it paid off. Passionlip deals best with far-away, slow-moving targets. Enemies in close, starting ground quickly are another story. Thanks to his sacrifice, we made it safely to our destination and didn't lose anyone else. Gawain's still alive. I can feel it. You bet he is. No way a knight like him would go down so easily. If anything, I'd bet that giant bust would only get him more fired up. You can argue later. I've already got another sentinel to deal with. Well, duh. Like, of course I'm gonna come and crush any intruders. Though, TBH, I'm kind of impressed. I know I said you should text me, but I never thought you'd just drop by like this. Give a girl some warning. But you totes made it. You avoided lip, BB, and everything. I can't even. So of course I'm gonna give you like a lit AF welcome. I'm so hyped to have some good prey to play with. Hey, monkey boy, what's your name anyway? Phone needs to charge, so hopefully you don't mind me playing. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. Got it. Soul, huh? What kind of lame-o name is that? You chose it yourself or something? Exactly. Still, I like you. You're a lot better than those super boring masters who can't move at all. I get it. You're not the type to give in to BB or the alter egos. I'm gonna take, like, such good care of you. My, looks like she's really taken a liking to you, Soul. If you want to break our contract to make one with her, now's your chance. I bet she'd be pretty devoted, in her own way. Of course, since she's also more beast than human, affection and appetite might not be mutually exclusive for her. Hard pass. I see. And I hope you've learned your lesson about going around telling others your name. Remember, I'm your servant here on Seraph. Hold on, did you add to your loser posse or something? Let's just swipe left on that mega emo looking brooder who is so not my type. What's your issue, fake fox girl? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not fake. You're the fake. I don't know why, but you're just all kinds of nope for me. What the hell are you even supposed to be? A shrine maiden? Fox ears? Cat girl? Devoted wife? How did devoted wife get in the mix there? Is there anything at all that would make you think that about her? Her domestic skills are pretty good. I see. So you think domestic skills are important, too? I mean, what the hell is this? Just, like, pick a theme. We are so not gonna be mutuals. No, seriously, what even are you? Come on, spit it out before I give you a curb stomp. It looks like the fake fox girl has some kind of history with my original. But that's okay, I'm an honest and upstanding Tamamo. If someone asks my name, I'll tell them. I'm none other than one of the Tamamo 9 that split off from Tamamo no Mai. Intellectual heroine, possessor of warm paws, and domesticity, master extraordinaire. The faithful white apron servant who accompanies her master everywhere. Tamamo Cat. She doesn't know what to make of this. Suzuka may not look it, but she's actually quite earnest. In fact, I think her whole teenage girl act is taking a toll on her. She's not equipped to deal with an airhead like Cat. Yes, I am, and it's not an act. I've been a teenage girl servant literally forever. Don't kid yourself, Foxtail. Even a cat like me can see right through you. You can tell too, huh, Cat? Oh, I am so over this. You are dead, you stray cat fox. I, do not care that BB asked me to show you guys around anymore. Besides, you started it. Oh, we are doing this right now. I'm gonna prove once and for all who the real fox maiden is. Get wrecked. Ha ha ha. Your true colors are showing, Suzuka Fox. If it's a fight you want, you've got it. I'll use my exceptional paws to slap some sense of love, justice, and friendship into you. Only Fate Grand Order. Only Fate Grand Order. Type Eaters. Okay. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Again, though, I feel like I've gotten more debuffs than buffs in the whole duration of this event. Just stating that, for the record. If anybody is keeping record, that is. Though I don't think anybody is. Why am I... brain mildly fried there. Trying to figure out what order I wanted to go in. Okay. And... I said didn't this way. Same, I think for the chances for debuffs is higher in most missions. Well, that sucks. Ain't nothing we can do about it, though, other than live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Hey? Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Sadly, I don't remember the rest of that song, even though I did greatly enjoy it before. Ooh, that's a good crit for Melt. Burn it on that, then. Oh, wait, Buster Down. I completely forgot about Buster Down. And that I had multiple enemies. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. MHXA is kicking butt and taking names. And Waver nearly got his butt kicked and his name taken. Okay. Stun it. I need Waver to survive a turn. Or two. Oh, come on. It's Buster Down, not Quick. Annoyance levels are mild. But that did annoy me. Kawenya. There we go. Alright, so now it should be Cat. Or no, not Cat, but Gozen. Oh, I just realized. MHXA is going to destroy her. Because I remember. I remember now. Oh, I remember now. MHXA does increased SE.RA.PH damage on overcharge. Oh, she's got a buff. I completely forgot about her buff. Aww. 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 This fight is special. Man, I thought I was gonna do so well too, you know. I remembered that MHXA does increase damage on overcharge, and then that. That mildly annoys me. One melt. MHX. Okie dokie. Tables have turned quite hard. Tables have turned quite hard. RIP restart. Oh no, why am I being told to restart? Surely it's not that bad, right? You really think I should restart, though? Need to get around to... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to take that down then. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. So 230,000, huh? Okay. Okay. Processing. Target. Found. Switching to Demonic Bodavista. Switching off Chaldea Lunchtime into Conquering the Great Sea of Stars. Should take an archer too. Yeah, I should take an archer rather than a... Good lord, rather than a saber. I don't know where my head was there for a moment. Thank you for pointing that out before I made a massive screw-up. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. So, archer, huh? Archeria, huh? That might work. I kind of want to give my MHXA strat one quick try first. So I'm going to try Ishtar here first, because she's 10, 10, 10, 100, 100, 100. I completely misspoke that, but you get what I'm saying. But I'm going to try the MHXA strat first, and if that doesn't work, then yeah, I'll take Squirtoria. If that doesn't work. But, you know, I've got a good feeling about this. I got a feeling. Hi, I'm believing. Oh, my lord, that's a lot. Screw you, BB. Ten turns for the Buster down. Hoy vey. This one isn't random. Well, that sucks. If it's not random. It needs to be random, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank you, Ishtar, for that crit. Ishtar the Crit Star. Ideally here, what I'm hoping is that we can get MHXA to 200% on her own. And then, you know, Ishtar with 100%, we could get a 500% MHXA one. I would like it if MHXA doesn't die, however, game. If you could please work with me on that. Yep, you're dumb using melt against all archers. Totally a smart plan. Hey, Misaki! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you do, Misaki? How do you do? Okay, please leave MHXA alone, game. Hasn't she suffered enough? AKA, can you please let me do the thing? Should use Ishtar's NP, no point in saving it. I can build it up relatively quickly, I suppose. And I'll have another one up by the time I get to Suka. Okay. You bring a fair point. You do bring up a fair point. Okay. I forgot her NP was so nice. Wow, one of them survived. And has nearly wrecked my MHXA. It's tempting. So very tempting. But I can be smart. And forestall it by at least one turn. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we are good. Alrighty. So that means the stage is almost set here. I forgot to do the Mana Burst gem, but that is fine. Here we go. It's time for my first ever 500% NP. Can you switch the max limit broken Sakura drop CE from Tomo Lancer to Melt, please? I can indeed do that. I can indeed do that. But first, let us beat Suzuka Gozen. $500% here. Come on, big damage, big damage. Decent damage. I'll take it. I will take decent damage. Because Ishtar lives. She is not a useless goddess. I repeat, Ishtar is not a useless goddess. There we go. Battle finished. Woo! Unlocked a lot of quests. Beat the 30 eaters. There we go. Okay. Scroll down to the next one. Cordic hip 4 times. Well, look at you being all aggressive. Now, this is what I'm talking about. A one-sided beatdown can be great for blowing off steam, but the best servant fights are when you're really all up in each other's business. I gotta say, you got some nice moves. It's too bad you're stuck being a sentinel. In fact, why are you a sentinel? I only became one after I almost died and had no other option. Be careful, your Enkidu will hear you. Oh, Enkidu will hear. Oh no. I don't want him to hear. He's maxed out, though. He might put in a bad word to Gil for me. Was it safe for you too, or are you just getting sick from, like, eating something off the ground and BB taking you in and nursing you? Of course not. She recruited me after seeing me totally fab winning streak. I have, like, no clue what my master looked like, but I know there was definitely someone who wanted to win the Holy Grail War. So what kind of servant would I be if I didn't do my best to make that happen? I don't care about whatever BB's up to. All I care about is being the last servant out of all 128. Hang on. Ugh, why'd you have to call now? What, blanket much? Hi, it's Suzuka. What's good, BB? Yeah, I'm here with that Chaldea crew right now, just like you said. Huh? You want me to head back to the temple? Don't fight them. And why the actual hell not? I thought we were totes hype about the whole killing all the servants thing. Was it just me? Why did they get special treatment? Now my wish will never come true. All in good time? Chaldea servants don't count. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, you got some kind of plan in mind, right? Okay, I got it. Well, Cat, Soul, looks like we'll have to pick this up some other time. Direct orders from the boss and all. I'm being a buzzkill, I know, but I gotta bounce. You're headed for the command room, right? Then I'd check out the Nape if I were you. Though I'd also look around other places first. This place does all kind of different stuff than the front. Remember what I said before? It's not just BB's fault that SE.RA.PH ended up like this. The humans here brought all this on themselves. This place was never just an oil rig. Never just an oil rig, huh? I knew something fishy was going on. Looks like we're finally getting to the heart of the matter. Unfortunately, it also looks like every facility around here has been completely seraphized. I did some digging around on the front side as almost all the facilities an oil rig would need. So what around here could have prompted Suzuka Gozen to say that? And where would it be? Hold up. Let's come to that complicated stuff later, Master. I almost forgot about it while fighting Suzuka, but I have to get back to the front side now, before something bad happens to Sir Gawain. I know he doesn't look it, but he's really prone to getting into all kinds of trouble. Don't be ridiculous. We'd just be wasting time if we went back there now. We should be taking advantage of this opportunity that Gawain has given us. I say we get to an area near the chest and then turn the base back over. That way we can reach the central command room without having to fight that alter ego. I'm pretty sure Gawain would agree if he were here. You okay with that, Melt? Alright, Shiseiku. Well, if you're just talking about going there, then I agree with Archer. No objections here.
Then it's settled. Come on, let's go. The sooner we settle this, the sooner you'll get to see Gawain again, too.
Melt is being so confusing right now. Gate key added to the event item exchange. 30 Eaters unlocks Lancer C. Which is on the Promptia thigh. So, the game wants me to do the quarter kip 4 times. Max limit broken of the Sukiharas, and the rest being the cages. At least 50% bonus shapeshifters is highly recommended. Okay. So 4 battles here. Archer classes would be preferred, as would casters. What am I saying? Casters are not preferred. So maxed out Sukihara. Shusaiku, looks like you got it, what I need. So that is shapeshifter at least 50%. Done. Let us grab, because I don't think Melt's going to be too good here, unfortunately. Just because of the whole thing. So let's just keep the party as it is, I suppose. Okay. Why is that on you right now? I don't remember. Okay. This should work. Wait, no. Not yet. Forgot about you. Golden Sumo. Let's go. Boop 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 boop. Free battle for the quarter kip. Quartic. What does that mean? Sorry for the yawn there, by the way. Quick down. BBUBB. And then he proceeds to use a quick card on waiver. I am smart. Also, I should probably pop that. Okay. At least it's not Buster Down. That is very annoying. Rare Sleepy Soul? Yeah, it is quite rare that I actually express exhaustion on the streams. I tend to, you know, not go for long enough for the exhaustion to truly set in. But I'm still going. I want to get as much done as possible, because I want to experience as much as possible. I wish these shapeshifters would stop slapping me across the face, though. Actually, no, it's bracing. It wakes me up more. So strike that statement from the record. Oh, you son of a... Good. The hell is dealt with. Freaking hate shapeshifter or hate Spriggans, man. They've traumatized me at a heavy degree. Okay. Good, Gil. This note's gonna be fun. I can already tell. Do this. And throw the crit boost on him. And do that. There we go. This should be a foregone conclusion. Yeah, that's a foregone conclusion, alright. Oh. Well, this is awkward. There was an extra enemy. 10 p.m. for you, it's 11 p.m. for me. It's quite late. Quite late. But I'm going to keep going for a while. I can do this, do this. I can do this, do this. That's a lot of Sakura coins. CCC is slowly killing you, Misaki. Oh no. Don't let it win. You can stand up, Misaki. Don't let it win. Resist. Do not fall to despair. I believe. Hey, another one of these ones. One summer. BB being adorable. These debuffs just make me want to destroy your phone. Don't give in. Don't let her win. Don't let the gotcha win. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. Don't let it win. Be strong. Stand tall. You will beat them all. Just don't give in. Fair tips, save all your Sakura bucks. These keys get more expensive. Oh, I'm following a guide that is telling me how I should do this. Despair, you say? Oh no. Did I unintentionally somebody here by mentioning despair? Hey! We actually got a buff, everybody! An actual buff. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle. Doom. Gil maniacally laughing. It's always a pleasure. Ugh, this is a poor hand, but nothing I can't play with. Is Gil's first card always a maniacal laughter, by the way? Can I be informed if that is the case? Because if so, that's kind of funny. Okay, I guess not. I just proved it myself. Wow, a very light note here, or very light time. But what's got your curiosity with despair, Red Velvet? I forgot to stun the Spraykin. Ouch! That was not very nice, Mr. Spraykin. That was not very nice at all. And of course the Spraykin survived. Mother, father, son. There we go. We got it in the end. Oh, your dragon rope a loving self. I see. There we go. I love how Gil just bodies this wave. And how MHXA just destroys any Sebas. Welcome back, Shisaiku. I am utilizing your Gilgamesh in order to take on a node. Because your Gil has the CE I need. It's not as good. No offense, but it's not as good as Red Velvet's Gil. Just saying. But still, the fact that you have a Gil instantly makes you cooler than me. Because only the cool kids have Gils. So I'm not a cool kid. Root 2 of those, huh? I have so many tickets. 1,600. I could almost literally afford every one of those. That's kind of funny. But 2 more rounds of this then. There it is. Just checking, making sure nobody's got anything else I need. Because I need the appearance rate up. So, let's go. Hang on a second. Did somebody ask me to switch things around, by the way? CE-wise? feel like somebody did, but I can't remember who and what the details were. I'm sorry if you did say something, just, I forgot. Oh no, what's this? Debuff resist. That's not terrible. It isn't detrimental at all, actually. Because I don't think any of them apply any debuffs, so... Sakura dropped from Tamamo to Mel. That's what it was. That's what it was. Sorry, Shiseigo, I forgot about it. Complete and total honesty, forgot. But I will go ahead and do that after this mission. I will switch Sakura to Melt rather than Tamo. Okay. Not the best cards. Then again, I did get a lot of these guys to start with, so... surprisingly large amount at that. Boom, boom, boom. Got a normal chest drop. Well, that's interesting. Wonder what that could be. Get those crit stars building for the next wave. Because we got a friggin' Spriggan. I hate the Spriggan. Not the best deck for this, but we'll make do with what we got. Oh, there's a crit. There's a double crit. That's the way. I like it. That's not what I like, though, is seeing such big numbers on a Spriggan. No, thank you. Precautionary stun, just because, I'd rather not die and all that goodness. In case it somehow got guts or something. Which is a terrifying thought now that I'm saying it aloud, but it's one that could happen. The game could suddenly glitch and grant all the enemies guts just to make me cry. In fact, I wouldn't put it past BB to do that. She bullies me so hard. But we got this. This is the third time through this. Not even gonna bother with the crit stuff. Cause, yeah. Okay. Stretch. Of course. I kind of anticipated that it was in the middle of a crash. Everything started to freeze after all. There we go. Fixed. Game thought it could outsmart me. Ha. That wasn't glitchy sounding at all. Of course, it might have been in my ears only. So. Yes, crit to your heart's content, everybody. Heading to sleep now, CD? Alright, you have a good evening. Good luck on your calculus test tomorrow, man. I know you can do it. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I believe. But seriously, thanks for coming out, dude. And good luck. I know you'll do it. I know you do everybody proud there. Just remember, clear your mind, relax, don't panic. All other words of encouragement insert here. Mm, 10, 10, 10 gil doesn't really make a difference. I really want the max limit broken CE here. Where is it? Where? Seriously though, where did you go? I've been using you, max gil limit broken thing. Don't disappear on me on my last need of you for a while, I imagine, probably. Unless that's why you're not showing up, is because you're being a soon. Gil with the max limit broken Sukihara High CE. If you do not show up shortly, I will find an Emiya with it and use him instead. You hear me, man? Don't make me do it, dude. Don't make me do it, Gil. I know you don't want that. Neither do I. There you are. Shisaiku, your Gil was being soon for the longest time. But he's finally come back to me. Alright, so after the hip... the next part of the story, it looks like. Hey, good one. I love it when we get the good ones. You logged in again just now? Yeah, that's probably why it reset then. Thank ya. Thank you very much. Sorry for the yawn. Okay. Oh, come on. MHXA, we both know you could have wiped that one out in one go. Why didn't you do it, girl? I should probably have done the defense thing. The sun's starting to rise? Oh, you've been up for a while, Shisaiku, haven't you? You have been up for a while. If you say F, the sun is starting to rise. Been up all night. Party all night. Sleep all day. That's what they say. Don't ask me who they are, though, because I don't know myself. I don't get how one could party all night. But, you know, some people are capable of it. Okay. Oof. And that's a pretty decent roll here. Forgot to stun the Spriggan, though, so bad times could be ahead. Considering it always leads with that. Stun it. Just in case. Just in case. I do not want to have a bad time here. And I stunned it for the right reasons. Yay! Happy to know my stun was not pointless. And this is a good hand right here. I wonder, does Gil and MHXA get along? Actually, for that matter, Gil and MHX. They're they're Saba faces after all. And we all know Gil is obsessed with their Saba faces. So, does he... That could mean that some Chaldeas are more likely to attract Gilgameshes than others, though. Those Chaldeas that have many many Saba faces, probably have a higher proportion of Gilgameshes than those who do not. I imagine the same is true for Emias as well. The more Emias there are, the less skills there are. However, then it's a catch-22, because after all, everybody knows that Saba loves Emia food. So if you want Saba, you need Emia. You want Gil, you need Saba, but not Emia. An interesting conundrum. Very interesting. I wonder if it's an acceptable loss to Gilgamesh to have to deal with Emia if it means being around many Sabas. Guess you get some sleep now. 5:20 in the morning for you. Have a nice stream. Thanks for stopping by, Shiseiku. Thanks for coming by. It's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. Good night, man. Good night. You don't need Emia if you want Saber, because you can just kill Emia. But Emias attract Sabas like honeys to a bear. And you have all of them? Well, that's just because they all wish to worship the deer god. All hail. Ooh, I have enough for not the gate keys, but the fires of wisdom, which I will probably proceed to burn. Okay, so next up is Act 3, 2 of 3, which is right here. The gate key for the nape. Does it list that? Cordic hip. Act 3, 2 of 3. Is that here, or am I missing something? That's probably there. Okay, so this is structured a little bit incorrectly, but fine. Alright, so do this one. How the trio functions is beyond you. Perhaps Gil is fine with Emia, but only because he's realized how good of a chef Emia is. Is Emia a good enough chef to satisfy Gil's ego? Or rather, Gil's desire for only the best of the best of the best? That's the question we need to ask ourselves and each other. Okay, I need to put that on you. On you, we put on the Sakura one, it says. And that'll be it. Okay. You're really a sadist using alter egos against night classes. Yeesh. Yeah, that's sadism at its finest, Misaki.
Looks like this place corresponds to the location of the front gate on the other side. What was this facility used for, Melt?
Another gate, of course, but one that was reserved for special employees. You mean like mages?
Good instinct, Soul. I was thinking the same thing. My guess is this gate was solely for employees who reported directly to Chaldea. No, wait. Everyone at SE.RA.PH to work directly for Chaldea. In which case, the only people who could enter this facility would have to be people directly under its owners, the Animusphere family.
This cat smells secrets. Honestly, what difference does having a pedigree certificate make anyway? What could it possibly tell you about your cat? At any rate, Master, my sensitive ears have been picking up an alert sound for a while now. Present your pass. Failure to do so within the next 5 seconds will result in immediate termination. Ha ha ha! Talk about a tough place to work. Imagine losing your job just because you forgot a pass.
It's worse than that. They mean terminate in the very literal sense. Get ready, Soul.
Very literal sense of terminate. Are they gonna stick the Terminator on us then, I wonder? Oh shoot, I forgot to do something. Oh well. Security bugs. Target focus was attempted. Interesting. But security bugs. As in literal bugs. Weird. Weird flex, but okay, game. More. I can see why it's recommended to only use the Sakura coin increase CEs if you had them. Also, might I say, I quite like how happy Melt's expression is on the... Oh, that hurt. I like how happy Melt's expression is on the highest ascension art, rather compared to the other ones where she's just smiling. This one, she's like exclaiming with glee. It's adorable. Melt is adorable, though, as is Passion. All the Sakura 5 are adorable, actually, when you really think about it. It's strange how they can make such a lovable character. I forgot to do the NP boost things. No, that's for 3 turns. Yeah, let's take him out. It's not like it'll survive long enough anyways. You're tempted to Grail Melt? I mean, hey, somebody's got to do it. Might as well be you, right?
There's nothing wrong with it either.
She seems like a very potent servant, and I'm honestly... Okay, I can't say I'm tempted to Grail Melt. Because right now, MHXA is the current Grail target. But, she is definitely high up there in my, enjoyable servants list. Because Extra Sakura is cute as... Because BC Extra Sakura is cute as Herc. I'm sorry. Cute as... Oh, cute as heck, not cute as Herc. Okay. I was gonna say some words. I guess I don't have to say them anymore. Because I saw cute as Herc. Not cute as heck. Give the crit boost the one that does more crits. When was Herc ever cute? That never makes sense. I mean, I'm sure if you ask some people that they would probably find him so. Some people would probably say he is, you know. Not saying that I'm one of them, it's just that I can't read right now, apparently. I can't believe I didn't realize this pre-Seraph equipment was still functioning.
That's exactly it. Pre-Seraph. Anyway, it's not functioning anymore. So can we start with our exploration of... No need for that, members of Chaldea. You want to go to the front side, right? And let's get started.
Huh? Who are you, and when did you get to the fancy schmancy animation update? Yeah, save the meta banner, would ya? I'm not even here to fight. I got a message from BB. Something, can't possibly beat Lip. Or if you like to keep your plan, then get pancaked, maybe? Oh yeah. This is kind of annoying. So, broad strokes. Passion Lip is waiting for you on the front side. You can't possibly beat her the way you would any normal enemy, so just give up and submit to me, BB. You can figure out the rest yourselves, yeah? So, Lip is back at the command room. And what does BB mean by submit? It's BB. I guess she probably developed some sort of secret weapon that can break the shackles on her heart or something. She also said you could use that to remove Lip's restraints. Man, she can be a real pain.
Thanks for the warning. She's probably planning on taking us for all our soccer event again. So then what? What do we get for beating Passion Lip? If she's waiting for us there, we can just try somewhere else. There's no real point in fighting a monster like her.
No, we're gonna free her and talk to her. You really think you can pull off something that outrageous? We alter egos are no pushover, you know. Regardless, you guys don't have much choice in the matter. She's a sentinel after all. As long as she's here, she and her kind are around, you won't be able to move freely around Seraph. Sooner or later, you'll have to deal with her. Of course, you could always just give in now and punish her for... Actually, no, there's no need for that. I'm not actually talking out of malice or messing around this time, see? Anyway, you know that ticking hand thing? BB told me to hold on to it. Once you're ready to fight Passion Lip, let me know and I'll take you to the front side. Today's menu for the Emiya family herc is cute. Oh, I wonder when we're going to get a crossover of that with FGO. It's gotta happen, you know? I mean, it'd be kind of cruel if it did happen, mind you, because that'd be just today's menu with the Emiya family being dragged into all the shenanigans of Chaldea. Maybe it shouldn't happen. Strike my earlier statement, you know? It should not happen. Alright. Secret Nape twice. Unlocked by obtaining Lip's key, a 5-parter. Good lordy Lou. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit here, actually. So, Act 1, 5 parts. 3 of them are combat encounters. And then it's Act 4 is its own shtick. Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna be completely honest. It's 11:30 at night. I'm getting quite tired. And there's still a lot of Act 3 left. So, I am going to call the live stream here. Take out the free battles for Secret Nape in my own time. I'll come back. We can do the Wanted for Lancer quest that it says would be next after that. And all that good stuff. But for now, I will call this stream. Not really sure when the next one will be. I'm kind of thinking Sunday we might do a stream, however. One last stream. Hopefully to wrap all this up. Because, you know, I should have time on Sunday to do so. But I haven't decided yet. I'll figure it out. For now, though, I've been SE.RA.PH Dragon. Thank you all so much for coming out. It's been a pleasure chatting with you all. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I certainly enjoyed playing through it. And I cannot wait to find out what the CC event holds for us. But thanks for coming out. Hope you all have a fantastic evening or morning, wherever you are. Have a good night, everybody. And Hope to see you before you deploy, Misaki, or before you're shipped out, whatever it is. I can't remember. Honestly, like I said, I'm starting to get very tired. I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.